Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Biggest Bird 9602 versus Unhinged Fortress, and this is going to be a current format video, and we have Biggest Bird going first with Dominus Impulse, Harpor, Prayer, Foolish Burial, Perulia, then they have Fua, Droll, Mseti, King Sark, Mseti, so we will go ahead, and we will see Biggest Bird decide to go main phase, normal summon out Harpor, then on summon, go ahead, drop Fua on them, make the Link 1 Galatea. Oh, never mind. Okay. They didn't see the Fua. Go ahead, activate Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial, dump Orcust Nightmare. Orcust Nightmare, go ahead, dump the Skelly. And then go ahead and make the Link 1. They draw Harpor themselves. Okay. So it is a Orcust mirror here. But it seems like one player is probably playing the Mitsurugi engine. And then they're just playing the Horus engine. Link 1, go ahead, discard Perulia. Grab out Babel. Activate Babel. Skelly, summon back out Harpor. And then link those off into Link 2 Galatea. They draw Perulia. Galatea, put back Skelly. Go ahead, set Crescendo. Meant to set that Dominus Impulse. And then set Prayer Pass. Okay, so they decide to not give them 2 draws off Mitsurugi, but decide instead to give them 2 draws off Orcust. And then pass, they draw Fua. Go ahead, activate Mseti, get rid of itself plus Mseti. They go ahead and activate Crescendo on that. And then activate Perulia. Okay, hold on. When would they be summoning from hand here, though? Harpor, Banish, Ghost, Summon. Wouldn't it be Fua for Harpor? Like, maybe I'm really just missing something, but I don't see this player ever summoning from hand. They're going to go ahead, activate King Sark. Summon back Mseti from the grave. King Sark, discard Fua. Go ahead, dump Happy. Summon out Happy. Like, technically, you could World Wand summon from hand. But that's not going to happen here. Go ahead, bring out Happy, and then Battle Phase, Mseti attack, which is interesting, because they could have just attacked with Happy. I guess it's like the same thing. No, it's probably better to beat over that, and then that can attack direct. If they summon a body, you can just send a... Okay, go ahead, attack with 24 now. And then main phase 2. Overlay, and then bring out Zombie Vampire. Okay, that's a little bit scary. They're gonna go ahead and Dominus Impulse that though, negate and destroy that. Yeah, that's fair. And then normal summon out Harpor, link off, make Galatea. Harpor effect, summon Gearsu effect, dump Orcust Nightmare, link those off. Okay, so doesn't even try to search off of the Galatea or anything. Make Link 2 Galatea, put back Harp. It's not like Droll's good in this matchup either. Go ahead, set Crescendo, Link 1, banish Gearsu, summon out, Link 1 effect, discard Droll, search Babel, activate Babel, then Orcust Nightmare, go ahead, dump Skelly. Now we link those off to summon out Long Gearsu, and then Skelly effect, banish, summon out Galatea. Put Dingirsu on top of it, Dingirsu effect, ascend, chain prayers, and then chain Harpor, chain Link 1, so summon out Link 1, Harpor, go ahead summon out Skelly, prayers, go ahead search for Haba, and then they get to send, so they're just going to go ahead send Skelly, link off, make the Link 4 effect, add back Gearsu, put back Gearsu, take the Link 1, and then just go ahead and pass turn. Okay. Maybe could have outed the Skelly, or outed the Link 1 and then take the Skelly. They're gonna go ahead draw Gearsu. This definitely isn't like bad though. Normal Gearsu effect, they're gonna go ahead crescendo it. They know about Haba in hand. The crescendo won't work if they want a Haba. The Skelly won't work. So yeah, they're just gonna go ahead and play Mitsurugi now. So go Haba and the Saji ritual spell, summon out Haba, go ahead dump Aramasa, Kusanagi, activate the effects, go ahead add back ritual spell, search for Haba from the deck to the hand, and then ritual spell. They're going to go ahead and chain to take, so take the Haba, so that way they have to tribute Haba from hand, which is okay. Could have tried to take this, but then they just negate it. Yeah, so now they're going to go Haba, Murakumo, so wipe the board and go ahead grab out prayers. And then activate prayers, tribute Murakumo, search Aramasa. Well, wait, we didn't search Aramasa, we just like summoned it back, so we're not searching anything off that. No like third Haba. The Murakumo, search for prayers, special summon itself out. That's fine. We have Skelly to summon out Link 1. We also have Link 1 that can later summon itself out by banishing an Orcust card, which means we can banish Crescendo. So now activate Link 1, discard Prayer, search out World Crown, and then make SP. SP effect to go banish their Crescendo from their graveyard, and then make a Dynamondo. But we use Skelly effect. Yeah, we didn't Link 1. Like, the Link 1 doesn't lock you if you summon it back, but Skelly does lock you if you activate it. Or am I tripping and they didn't activate Skelly? Or... Okay, but they just make Dynamondo. Okay, well, if they Skellied... I mean, technically, they could have Link 1 banish Skelly to summon itself. Maybe that's what they meant to do. They said, wait, you're Dark Locked. From Galatea, not symbol. Cool. Okay, yeah, so if they just Link 1 banish to summon, then they are not locked. So go ahead, go for Dynamondo plus World Crown. They have Link 1 in their graveyard. They drew Skelly for turn. So they're gonna go... Oh, wait. Also, this was a quick effect, because this was outed that turn, and Babel was still on board, right? So you can just activate this and send a card on field to grave, and if you send something like Dynamondo there, I feel like that's pretty solid. But they're going to go banish, summon out Link 1, discard Skelly, go ahead search, grab out World Crown, then activate Skelly, banish, summon out Link 4, and then Link 4 effect. And then Biggest Bird just goes ahead and admits defeat there. Okay. I'd have to look at their graveyard real quick, but before, like, Link 4 was actually summoned, couldn't they have used Dynamondo to target Murakumo, and that, like, outs their board at least? Now we have Saji, Prayer, Ash, Baldrake, Girsu. They have World Wand, Talents, Meow, Called By, and Skelly. So we'll go main phase, normal Girsu, dump Harpour, Girsu, pass out tokens, and they said okay to that, by the way, and they don't chain Meow, which means they now control a card, and they cannot activate Meow. This player had Ash anyways, or they could have just let it go through. Harp, summon out Orcust Nightmare, and then make Link 2 Galatea, put back Harpour, set Crescendo from deck, and then make Link 1 Galatea, activate Orcust Nightmare, dump Skelly, and then make Dingirsu effect to send? Really? Okay. Activate Prayer, tribute Saji, search out Murakumo, lose 800 life points, summon back out Saji effect. There's just no way, right? Like, there's just no way. This is how we play it, right? They could have, like, could make Link 2. You have Skelly that can summon back. You have Link 1 that can summon back. That can set up, like, Link 4. Link 4 is able to take token. I guess you technically don't need it here, though. Ritual spells, summon out Murakumo from hand. They're going to chain Meow, dump Aramasa, Kusanagi, then activate Aramasa, Kusanagi. Go ahead, add back Ritual spell, and then search for Haba from the deck to the hand. Or search for Futsu. Okay, I'm surprised we even play that card. Ritual spells, summon out Haba from the deck. Tributing the Murakumo on board. Then Murakumo, grab out Mirror. Activate Mirror, tribute the Haba, summon out Futsu from hand. And then Haba, go ahead, grab out Prayer. Then they're just going to go Link 1 to discard Prayer. Then go ahead, grab out Babel. Okay, Link off, make Galatea. Banish Girsu, summon out, and now they draw one, they draw Mseti, and then link those off to summon out Link 4, and then pass. Yeah, okay, never mind. That was played horrible. Yeah, like, we're even, like, one body short, right? Yeah, we'd even be one body short from actually comboing in this spot, like, Skelly, because we didn't end with IP. I feel like you always end with IP. That card's crazy. Especially with, like, the Link 4. Like, it's even just better with the Link 4. So now they're going to go main phase, activate Meow, the Ash Blossom it, talents to take, chain Crescendo, and then activate Mseti, get rid of itself plus World Wand, go ahead, grab out King Sark, and then draw into Lancia. Okay, they also have Called By, that can hit, like, Ding, activate King Sark, and then Skelly on the Ding. And then when they target Ding, go ahead and Called By that, and they can't chain Baldrake because they don't have any monsters. So now summon out Mseti, Futsu, summon out Kusanagi effect, grab back Prayer, And then they're going to go King Sark, discard Lancia, dump Happy, summon Happy, and then Futsu effect, summon back out Saji. Saji effect, go ahead, search, grab out the trap card from the deck to the hand. Yeah, and you can't Murakumo because Horus monsters cannot be destroyed by card effects that do not target them. Otherwise, that would have been good to go for because they can out Futsu here if they want to. They're just going to go Battle Fizz, Link 4, put back Skelly. They just put back 2, right? Yeah, they definitely just put back 2. Declare the effect, return Skelly from banished to the top of the deck, and then return Nightmare from the banished to the top of the deck. What? That's just not what this card does. It doesn't put back 2. They attack Futsu, and then King Sark send it, and then they said not effect. Is that not an effect? But you can't do it. I mean, you still can't do it because it's during damage step, but it's definitely in a card effect. Battle, second, I'm tripping, use King Sark effect. Add okay. Oh. Add Ash, and then put Wand back to deck. Hey, you know what? I actually just talked about this the other day, that nobody knew that Happy has the effect to add back or shuffle back, and it can target either graveyard. I was actually just talking about this, like, literally the other day. But yeah, people just don't know. It's just game, though. Yeah, it's just game. It's just game. Especially if they're letting that resolve, that's just extra game. But it was during damage, so they shouldn't have been able to. Now we have Ash, Pre-Prep, Lancia, Talons, Fua. They have Ash, Lancia, Mistaken Arrest, Impulse, Bestial, Magmamut. So go ahead, just set Mistaken Arrest, pass turn. They draw Pre-Prep. Surprised they didn't set Impulse to keep Lancia alive, because it's kind of weird, because you're playing against Mitsurugi Orcust, so, like, there might be hands like this, where, like, they only have Mitsu, or there might be hands where they only have Orcust. And if they have an only Mitsu hand, I don't want to be forced to Lancia in a really dumb spot. I'm not going to lie. It just doesn't make sense. So go ahead, pre-prep, and then chain Mistaken Arrest. This card's insane. And then go ahead, pass to draw Imperm, set Imperm, pass. Okay, that's crazy to set Imperm over Impulse, at least. You'd set both, maybe, like, but set Imperm, you could just leave it in hand at that point. Who cares about your Magma? It's not going to come up like that, probably. Activate pre-prep, it could though, it could. Maybe not when you have Lancia though too. Pre-prep, chain Ash Blossom, activate Talents to go ahead and look at hand. Chain Lancia in response against a hand that has no Orcust, and then go ahead and put back the Dominus Impulse. They can't even use Magmamut now because of Lancia. Prayer, grab out Haba, and then activate Haba. Special Saji, tribute Saji, Saji effect, grab out Ritual Spell. Activate Ritual Spell, summon out Haba from hand, tribute Kusanagi and Aramasa from deck, and then activate the effects. Add Haba from deck, add back Ritual Spell, activate Ritual Spell, summon out Murakumo, and then we have Haba effect that can go ahead, add and summon itself back, because Mistaken Arrest was the whole turn ago. Well, not like turn ago, but you know, like 2 turns ago. Then go ahead, swing, and then main phase 2. They're going to go ahead, link off, make Dynamondo effect, put back Haba, and you can link off Murakumo because they can't Magmamut because Lancia. And by the time they can activate Magmamut, we have 2 ways to summon it back. And we have Lancia that beats their Magmamut, and it beats their engine. And then they draw Imperm, yeah, they just bricked. That was unfortunate that this player couldn't draw like a real card, because it would have been a little bit tough because this player had Ash, Fua, Lancia, but they didn't have Engine at all. And we were able to stop him with Mistaken Arrest anyways. So even if we go like normal Harp and they Fua us or something, we go set Mistaken Arrest, pass. And then Mistaken Arrest, skip their turn. Now we start with Harp again. So, you know, it was a pretty good trade with Mistaken Arrest. But that is going to be it for the video. And if you want to watch another video like this, I'll go ahead and leave a little video above me that you can click. And the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.